properly. You make sure that you have enough to drink, that you eat properly. Just don't add, if things get too bad, don't be ashamed to take a little respite. And I always say, you know, if you don't take that respite and look after yourself, you're going to die before the person that you're looking after. And who is going to look after the person who has got dementia? You know, because we're saying it's a crime for us to put our old ones in respite, in a care home. We don't have to do that, we can keep them at home, but it's necessary at some stage or the other, maybe, to put them in respite while you go and revive yourself and come back and look after them properly. So, you know, those are the things that you must remember. There's sadness that God has taken that person away from you because that person is not the same. Now, so you become sad, you're lonely, you become depressed, you almost lose your identity. You know, but there are lots of organizations out there. And there's no need for us to feel isolated anymore. There's no need for us to think it's a stigma anymore, because it's not a stigma. It's nothing to do with good or bad. So, get help. You know, if you know anybody who has got dementia, tell them about it. Tell them it's not a stigma. Tell them to go and get help. Go to the doctor. If they don't want to go to the doctor, there are lots of charities and organization out there. So get help. People can come in and sit with your loved ones while you go out and get a respite. So go out there and get help. You can go dancing, you can go exercise, and the person with dementia hasn't got to sit in the room all the time. They can go, give them a watering can to go and water the flowers. They can peel the potato. Little things that they used to do. Let them continue doing it. Just don't let them sit down like a zombie. They can do it. Little things. You know. You can carry on. The more you understand this thing called dementia, the more you understand it, the more you can deal with it. You know. So, I'm not quite sure if I've said everything, but all I've got to say is if you know anyone, or if they're relatives or friends or neighbors, you know, just tell them that dementia is nothing to be ashamed of. You know, it reminds me of this a daughter who used to tell her neighbors that her mother steal her blouses and she didn't have anything, give her anything to eat. And they believe this, call her this wicked woman, until they realize when the woman ran away and they realized that she had dementia, and the daughter says, no, she's got dementia. And it was surprising. They said to the daughter, you sit down, he'll take over. You will take over. And they did take over because they understood what was happening. And this poor daughter, before that she was ashamed. She didn't tell anybody until mother ran away. Then she had to tell somebody. But once they knew what was happening, it was okay. She got all the help. Well, I think, have I said anything? Everything?